So now it's just the king is just hereditary at this point and time in Tonga, where back then it was Finau was going to be king. The civil ranks of society may be thus divided: how, king, Eiki, or nobles, Matapunes, Muaz, Tuaz. Those are the rankings. A how, a how or a king. The how is the king. And then there's a Eiki or a noble. The Eiki and the noble is the same. Matapure, Mua, Tua. So how or king, Eiki or noble, same thing. So how or king, Eiki or noble, Matapure, Mua, Tua. The how or king is an arbitrary monarch, deriving his right to the throne partly from hereditary succession and partly from military power. So right now we're at hereditary succession. There is no military power. We haven't had military power since King George the Bull the First took over and Finau was out and everything else. So now it's just the king is just hereditary at this point and time in Tonga, where back then it was Finau was going to be king. If he went his conquest covered Tonga, he would have been king by conquest and military power. Where right now we're running it by and that's why it changed. It changed hands, it changed families back then, where during the Tupou's rule, or the first rule of the Tupous, it just caught on and just stayed because England came and backed, or the British came and backed the kings ever since the Tupous got in. So they lucked out. Because if not, the Finau family would be in the palace. And I know there's a lot of Finau names or names affiliated with the Finau family in the palace right now. So they have the names in there still, but the Bo family is hereditary in power at this point.